ョジョの奇妙な冒険オールスターバトル R。
What's up, Darren? You really are in here all the time. That's cool. I wasn't even actually going to stream. I was just figuring out it's gonna. I started the dual stream, making sure that it's working perfect. And yeah, I appreciate you coming in here. I'm just gonna work some combos or something. Just randomly seeing what's going on. Let's see. Anywho, talking kind of low because I just feel like it's so late. Technically on my end, I'm probably only gonna stream for like 30 minutes or 40. Let's see how many people, or I'm pretty sure nobody's on this time yet. Just gonna randomly practice landing. I'm always trying to perfect this infinite DOD with touch death with Mista if possible. Kind of like a goal I can keep trying to do regardless. Anywho, what are you doing up right now? Or what are you doing? You up playing something? You getting up? More time? Why did I do that? I just ran. Ugh. What am I doing? Oh, okay. I didn't mean to do that. That's like a gotcha, right? Kinda. Is it the same people who made what do you call it? Zenless Zone Zero? Zenless Zone Zero is really cool. I mean, music-wise, character-wise, everything. But I kind of fell out of the loop after a while. Like, I didn't get too deep. I mean, I got deep in it, don't get me wrong, but then I just, once I stopped playing, I didn't turn it back on. I should have. I think it's really because I got into, what is that? I can't even think right now. Let me do something quick. I really need to do some cleaning out of my pre-setup stuff. Oh, since I was playing Naraka a lot more. And since there's nothing really going on, Zenless Zone is good, like single player wise. Feels like a, I don't know if that's how all of them are. Oh, it's not the same. Okay. I seen it though. It looks good. Like the combat looks cool in there too. Graphics wise, kind of like they're going all out on these games. On the gacha type games. I just wish that you could play half of them without being online, to tell you the truth. But then that would defeat the purpose of it, right? Or what the company's trying to achieve. Dang. I shouldn't have jumped up there so early. This is actually what I would be doing when I'm in bed also, but for this character, can't really, for what I'm doing, I can't really do any of this if I'm not on a stick. He's different from most of the other characters. Like I'm specifically making this timing is really tough in general. So. Dang, I couldn't do it. Dang, I got a lot of bullets in that time. Trying to find a better route of running around. In general. Trying to jump up there, but I can't jump too early or they get stuck. I think I've explained this several times. Okay, I didn't pull enough in. So. Dang it. How's your MK1 game going anyways? Are you liking MK1 and everything? You see the announcement of them making the part 2 or so-called pictures. I think it's cool that Carl Urban's gonna play Johnny Cage. I don't know if you've seen it. I think it's oh, I didn't mean to do that. Show me just hitting the button so fast. Let me see here. Oh, good. I don't. Okay. Just making sure I have all my buttons in the correct spot. Really want to figure out a route, so. No, maybe I'll run one way here. Dang. Trying to figure it out. Yay, there you are, hon. How are those gloves working for you tonight, babe? I just started. I'm not going to be on for too long. I was hoping I would catch you, and I did. How are the gloves working for you, hon? Orange gloves? They're good. Oh, good. Good to know. I'm just practicing this stuff again, as I'm always doing. Then I'm gonna get ready to hit the hay. So the orange ones are really good. That's good. Those black gloves, they do seem like once the grip is gone, they do get slippery. Because of the way that they are. They're like a kind of a material that once the grippy part is off, it's more slippery than it is grippy. As funny as that sounds. Okay, see, that bullet didn't even hit. I know why. It doesn't want me to double hit. The trick is to only do one hit, then this. One hit, then it again. It's really tough though. Dang. I'm trying to get this down. Well, I'm glad that I caught you, honey. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get one hit home. Dang it, I wanted to shoot. Dang, so hard. I hope tonight's going fine for you, though. Huh? Work-wise. Dang it. I wanted to shoot. Tomorrow I wasn't excited. Okay, hon. Yeah. So it's funny, Darren. I feel like... Have a good night, hon. Love you. See you later. It's funny. I feel like MK1 is also one of the games I haven't really got to, like, really play. I got it, too. I downloaded, like, all the HD stuff. You know, like there's more 4K content or whatnot. You're a Katana fan. She has the best story, really. It's gonna focus on her, huh? Oh. That'd be cool. I gotta look into it, man. Is it the the Terminator? What are they? Is it T-1000 or something? Is that the latest DLC, right? I think it is. Just from what I've seen. T-1000, yeah. Cool. I personally think that that MK1 is actually a really, really, really good looking game. You know, I feel like when people look at it, I don't know, it depends on what you're playing it on, but like it definitely is a very pretty game, like graphics wise. Obviously if you're playing it at the best it is, like, well, we have like a really good TV, so you know, the game running at you know, it's a 60 frame game or whatnot, but it is in 4K and it looks really good. Like all the backgrounds and everything look really good. It's actually funny if somebody says, oh, it doesn't look good, then I always think maybe you have a potato PC, so I don't know. I never worry about that. I just, you know, the consoles, it's just, it is what it is. You put it on the highest resolution you can put it, and then, and the best, like, you know, the better your TV, obviously, the better things. That's DLC kit. Well, that's cool. You're enjoying it too, right? Obviously, because you keep playing it. Like I said, I don't mind it. I think it's funny that some people don't really like it or something. I'm like, I think it's good. But like, it's never about what, like this game. Regardless of what anybody says about it, I love this game. Yeah, it would have been better if they had lobbies and so-called rollback netcode, but like, I mean, obviously, rollback netcode won't even help somebody who's, you know, on Wi-Fi with bad internet. So at least all my friends I play with, they just wire up. That doesn't bother me. Or if I'm just playing, I'm just playing. I like the game. I'm just practicing, obviously, too. I should probably play it, and just for story-wise also, too. Wish I had more time, though. I'm saying that, but like, you know, obviously I'm sitting here doing this for right now, but time can only do so much. And in reality, the only games I've been playing is, as you know, Samurai Showdown, probably the KOFs, the King of Fighters, Naraka, and this. If I throw anything else in there, I will be able to, I don't know, go to work. Jeez. Brain farting now. I'm not even thinking of... Let me try to shoot him in the air. I haven't been trying that. Like, in the jump. Like up there. See, I did it too fast. Now the bullets get stuck up there. Jeez, come on. Oh. Nope, I'm too slow. Dang. Let's do it in the air. Okay, I gotta shoot straight. So. Dang it, that messed up again. Okay, I'm gonna try to get that way. I got 3 bullets in, that's good. Before I even jumped. Dang, stuck in the air. I gotta get at least 3 bullets in. Actually, that's not bad. Okay. 2 is actually not bad. Dang. Want more though. Come on. No. What? I missed that. Okay, that's not bad. I need... Close to it. I think the last one will be this. Ah, do that. I know. Why so late? Only to say hi to Kelly, and she went as she was at work, and I'm not gonna stay on too late too. What about you? Why so DGM for you too? Could I see you? I see you on you're messing with some Minecraft or something? Oh, okay. That's cool. Nice. Cool. Oh my gosh. So I'm getting dumber and dumber as I do this. I actually figured out some really annoying stuff and pretty much, oh, you know this game. There's a lot of infinites, so. Or not infinites, the touch of death stuff. It's so funny how, like, when I train, put myself in training, the more deeper I keep doing it, the worse I get. Oh, really? On Steam or you, when you say first time, you and her, she tried it out? Ooh, okay. Nice, yeah. It was on sale, right? Again, which it always goes on sale. It's always worth it. Yep. Yeah, it's one of those. So since you're stocking up on stuff, what have you ended up getting, Makuta, recently? I know you probably told me, I know you're working at Grand Blue, you got all the Guilty Gears, I have all the Guilty Gears. Also, I mean, if you're gonna hold out on Under Night, to tell you the truth, I didn't get it on the PC, the newest one, because I have it everywhere else. Well, on the PlayStation and Switch. So maybe you could wait for that one to become even more cheap before you get into it. You got yourself a handful of games. Even I don't think right now. That's the reason I didn't get it, is because even at 20 something, I don't really play it enough. Unless yeah, Persona. Yeah, that's worth it. That's cool. So you got that too. That's cool. I was actually debating because Nier is it Nier Automata is like on sale too. I was thinking of getting it because you told me about it. Oh, really? Okay, yeah. Is it like 50? Well, I think it's like 15 US something. It's like the same price on the PlayStation. I just wish that the game itself was like cross-play. So, but in that note, I'm just gonna get it on. And it's actually stupid that DNF is on Switch, but they didn't give it. They didn't give it rollback. So there's no excuse when you got a game like Strive. Look at Strive, and Strive has it. So that's really no excuse. Strive looks so good on the Switch. It looks identical pretty much. It's crazy. Without the tower shenanigans going on. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna jump up in the air. I think that's gonna be extra credit. I never get enough bullets. Yeah. Oh. What do you think about that Bleach game? Do you like Bleach, Ikuda? I actually think it looks cool, but knowing how they've treated everything, and I'll say that Sparking Zero was probably the biggest waste of money I've ever felt like I ever wasted. Because I got like the highest version of the game, and I don't even care about playing it anymore because it's so bad. Janky, yeah. I don't know if I could trust it, yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, I don't know if I told you. I did it. I ended up getting it, Makuta. Since it was on sale, I ended up getting it. And I was like, I couldn't stay away because I liked it, you know? I liked the, I know it's a little janky, but like I like the teamwork aspect of it. And, yeah. I just, not only that, but like I do intend to probably, I was playing it co-op and but why? I like it. I would probably play it with Kelly, like co-op and stuff, like even the missions. So that's the reason why. I was playing it with some kid the other day from the UK or something. I was like, dude, what region are you in? And like, we were playing co-op. It's like he was not bothered by anything. I'm like, dude, do you not realize it's playing so jacked? And it's like, it was all pausey. I mean, we were co-oping things, but I was like, dude, how are you not bothered by this? But he was a little kid. It's not like he was like 10 years old, like having the time of his life. And then I got off. I got off, and he kept messaging me like 100 times. Like, he's like, please join, please join. I'm like, I'm working. Like, I just jumped on here like in between just to see how it was in the middle of the day, you know? When I say working, it's because I was working on stuff on the computer. And I was like, no, I ain't gonna jump on again with him. I mean, because personally, I was trying to look for a decent game. And I did find some games when I got on at a certain time. I played with people, and I was doing good. I mean, it can be fun. Because I finally understand a certain amount of things and the unblockables, and so yeah, I find it fun. They got a good concept that they were thinking of, and yeah. But you know, that's only because I like arena fighters. But you know me. It is, yeah. I mean, nothing upsets me more than, like, I mean, I love this game. That's why I keep playing it. And as you know, since there's no lobbies, it does work good. But essentially, and then it does have its dedicated people that keep playing it. So. You want to get one? Which one? Get one on the PC. Oh, yeah. I have that on the Switch. It's a good game. It's really cool. It really surprised me. But the only thing with it, if you get it, I know that it should be really cheap, right? It's really cool. It's very stylish, dude. Like that it is really good. But you know what sucks is half of everything in there, you can't play the soundtrack because if you stream it, you know how I stream everything I play. That game, every sound or the whole thing is kind of banned. Like you can't. I mean, they basically will not allow it to air. Like YouTube will like say that you're playing, you know, copyrighted music. Yeah. Yeah, that's what it is. But it's worth it. It's good. You just have to unlock everything, just so you know. You have to unlock all the characters in order to use them and stuff for online. Like, you have to play through a certain amount. It's one of those games. You have to play it, get to a certain point where you unlock the multiplayer. Because it's just straight story at first. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Shit, if you're gonna get it. I mean... Character-wise, you know how annoying that can be, right? Like if you're talking about verses. Yeah, don't rush yourself. Like, that's the dangerous thing, Fukuda. You definitely have a lot of stuff, right? But, like, don't get carried away. I mean, Steam does that to you, man. There's sales, you know? But every sale always comes back almost all the time. So you're fine with that. Dang it, I missed it. Didn't pull any bullets in. Yeah, for anybody tuning in, I'm not gonna be on too long. I just practicing, trying to get the infinite. But as the time goes, I get more sleepy and sleepy. But And as I was saying, it's funny, like I'll play all crappy and then like when I find somebody, then all of a sudden I'm landing everything. It's just weird how that works. Yeah. Yeah, I hear you. Hey, did I miss that? I think it's better when I run under him. I missed it. But yeah, as you were talking about Nier Automata, right? So I was thinking of getting it on, it's on sale everywhere. And like, if I got it on the Switch, it would make more sense for that kind of a game. Like, the reason I say that is because like I would play it in bed or even at work. It's kind of one of those, right? Like you can just really get into it and just like, you know, play it in that sense. Like you would think about it, like, because since it's very story crazy-ish replayability, I would think like the Switch would be a good spot to play it on. I mean, the game got a lot of awards. I don't think I've ever heard anybody ever saying anything bad about it. Everybody says what you say. They say you just gotta play it. You know? That's kind of how I feel about all the Metal Gear games, too. They're just, like, really good. If you play them. There's something about the not just the gameplay, but, like, the story is just crazy. Yeah. Yeah. I'm thinking about it. But it's funny because of like, I still gotta finish, I still gotta finish that one game on the 5. One of the reasons why I got the 5 was Returnal. But I know Returnal's now on the PC. It's a very good game. It's cool. Just didn't, you know, my story as it goes. Get too carried away with all the fighting games. Running things. Not that I'm getting carried away. It's, you know, it is what I like to do, but it doesn't leave room for me to play any single player games, unfortunately, a lot of times. As I'm still sitting here doing this, but like this is something I can get up and do. Like it's at any point. I'm not really playing anything. You know how it works. You can get stuff done even though you're training. It's like if I got up and said, hey, I'm gonna go make some tea, I'm gonna go do this. It's like, and progressing. But yeah, I'll let you staying up, Makut. It's like gonna end up being like 3:30 for you, right? 3:30 in the morning. Like 2:56 here for me. 2:27 a.m. Yeah. Definitely gonna be hitting the hay soon. Yeah, well, I'll be around tomorrow. but I also am going to be teaching a class tomorrow. Been getting kind of busy at the school, so I mean that's a good thing. And I actually am not cramping up as much as I have been because now my body's finally getting used to everything. But as it gets more and more busy, it's like, oh my god, I gotta roll with all these people. It's like all this energy I gotta have. I gotta bar with this guy for 5 minutes. This one, this one, this one, this one. It's like crazy. I don't know. Getting old, I guess. My cardio. I do all this crap. Like P5U. Persona 5 Ultimate? Or, yeah. 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 Sure, I actually did. I downloaded Grand Blue also. Yeah, Darren. I think I told you, I teach Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, so when I say I'm getting old, I'm just like, oh my god, like, gotta have like a lot of cardio, man. It's like, not just cardio, but I'm physically beating myself up all the time. You know, like sparring with people. Ultimate. Persona 4 Ultimate. What are you saying? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. When I say old, you know, I don't know if you know, but like my birthday was just recently, last month. Actually, yesterday or into this night was Kelly's birthday. My wife, she was born on St. Patty's Day. So everybody celebrates hers. Wow, 33 in a month, huh, Makuta? Yeah, and I'm freaking 47, man. I'm almost 50. Ain't that crazy? Oh yeah, I get that all the time, Darren. That's the only reason why I've worked in Hollywood for so long. That's like my other thing too. Because I looked like a teenager, well into my 30s, pretty much. And by the time I was like, I think in my, well, maybe even 32. I didn't stop playing like a young, whatever until I guess 35, 34-ish, 32. Then it's finally like, oh, you look like an adult. Oh, that's good. So maybe you'll follow with their genes. Their genes, right? Alrighty, Makuta. You have a good one. I'm about to hit the head. I'm sure you can tell in my voice. Yeah, that's a good thing. That's funny how you say that. You sound like an adolescent. Out of all the words. I like it though. Like using big words like that. It's funny. Dang it. I was gonna try the super there because in reality. Oh man. I've got to try and figure out. So here. It's just the kick is this and this is just so easy to link. Yeah, so that's why I say being old or whatnot. And it's like, I mean, yeah, I look young and I'm doing all this stuff, but physically, you know, like running a class and always being energetic is a lot to expect from someone who's getting old. I mean, as long as you take care of yourself, which what I try to do is I eat very good most of the time, so I'm very self-aware of what's like bad. Obviously, the more you exercise, the better health you are. So, yeah. So it's really not that bad. Shoot, it's actually funny that at my age, like how bad some people in their 20s, they're how bad off they are. Hey, you've been eating that bad, man. It's like, this is bad. But I feel different because of like my 20s, man. I had, dang. I don't know. Crazy cardio. Never got tired. Never. Even now it's considered. I never seem like I get tired, but I do. Yeah. Yeah, that is true. That's what it is. You'll stay like that for a long time too, especially if you take care of yourself. You know? I'm like pretty fit too, so that's the reason. That also is a optical illusion. Ooh. Goodness gracious. Okay. Goodness. Can't do that. Okay. I can't even land like one row anymore. I'm not even juggling correctly, so yeah. I want to see something. I want to do a dependable. Wow, that scaled. That it didn't even take that much. It's like the more that I do 2 hits in a row like that, the less it takes. So really a matter of hitting them once. But the thing is, in between each hit, I'm pulling the bullets. So can't do it too early too, because then they get stuck in the air. So I'm just kind of just mental stuff. Okay, that time. The first one, maybe I'll go. Dang it. The first one, I think I'll do 2. But I really get the most if I jump up here. And jump up there, and when I jump up, pull in as much bullets as I can, but it's so fucking hard. Can't do it too early or they get stuck up there. They say I pulled 2. What? It's too bad. I think I know what I'm going to try. Wait, can't do it like that. So. That's a lot in the amount of seconds, though. The power is halfway in like seconds. That's not bad. I just do that. And I can't dependably do things. Oh, that's what I could do too. Hold on, I just thought of it. Dang it. Is the Mortal Kombat series like your first fighting game that you're getting into, or even this Mortal Kombat 1? I do like the combo system of Mortal Kombat in general too, because it's pretty cool how you have preset things and then they pop up in the air and then do another preset amount of hits. It's really kind of hard to remember it all though, because every character has, you know, like left punch, right punch, blah blah blah, whatever combination, or hold back this. But like it does allow for you to pretty much make up your own stuff within those the means of that. So I do find that as a pretty cool thing. Okay. I'm gonna shoot up in the air. So. Dang, I pulled a lot of bullets. What? Why did that just go by him? So weird. Dang, I pulled so many bullets. Dang it. Dang it. Now I did it too fast. I hate how they get stuck up there. So now you're learning 6, okay. You know, I will definitely admit that the hardest, I play a lot of fighting games, and I will say that the hardest combos to do in any fighting game is definitely King of Fighters. I'm not gonna lie, I think it's the hardest because of its very it's very tight, the input window. I mean, this game is there's a pause between each hit, so it's really, it allows for creativity. It can be hard, but like it's not very tight windows. Like if I do this, it's like as long as I see it hitting, see, I could hit. Yes. If I could explain what's making this hard, I don't know if I did before, but so you have a style button, right? Like every time I press it, I pull a bullet in. So in terms of 1 bullet, 2 bullet, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's a total of 6 bullets here, right? And then I do a fireball motion to do this, to shoot it out. So what makes it hard is I have to pull all those in. Like, let's say I do, this is medium and heavy. So medium, heavy, fireball motion. Now I'm pulling the bullets in. I'm pulling them in as I'm walking. And then I've got to fire it. That's for this character. I'm kind of using a little bit of an exploit to pull the bullets in. So when I do this, I assign 2 style buttons. This is what people do with him. I'll show you, just this matters. So style and style. You see I have 2 of them. That's what I'm doing to pull these all in. But you got to be very careful, because if I push the style button in the middle of the if I try to pull the bullets back into the chamber, when they're hitting, they get stuck. I'll show you like this. See how they're stuck up there in the air? So you have to wait for them all to finish. Then you got to do a command to pull them all back in. So it's kind of like, I got to hit, fireball, wait. Now pull them in. Like pull them in before, like right when they're done doing this. Otherwise they get stuck up there. So look, see? You can't do it too early. You gotta wait for them to finish. So in that split second, you're trying to pull all those bullets back in the chamber. So I'm like this. So see, I did it too early. So it's really taxing on your hand. It really, in the sense of like typing, like in a split second, you gotta pull these all in, you know. So it's kind of, you know, it's like, see, and I pulled them all in already. But yeah, that's what it is. And this game has an assist too, you know, just like Mortal Kombat, pretty much. It has a cooldown time, blah, blah, blah. Everybody, there's so many characters, but yeah. And it's tied to an anime, which is like, I really like, so I find it fun. Cool. Anywho. But yeah, KOF is definitely one of the hardest ones to do. As in terms of the way that it works. Since you're just chilling, maybe I'll show you what I mean if you feel like it. Like I could tell you exactly what I'm doing with like some characters when I'm telling you the input timer is like, or the, if you feel like seeing that, I could show you really quick. And I'll talk and I'll be like, this is why it's so hard. No, not at all. Fatal Fury plays a lot more like Street Fighter 6, to tell you the truth. Because they're definitely different. Their rolling combos, they're more based on juggles, not as much as. So I'll do it. I'll show you what I mean. KOF is more almost, it's weird. It's more like playing, I know some people might think I'm stupid for saying this, but in reality, it's more like playing Killer Instinct, as in terms of you have to know routings, like normal move into special move into super special move. Into canceling. It's just yeah, I'll show you what I mean. I'll just let me turn this off.
KOF 15.
Just really quick. I'll just explain it really fast, and as I show you with one of the characters, like how tight the input window is. But Killer Instinct is as hard as in learning how to break combos. Execution is very heavy in this game, I say. Even like, you know, if you look at Mai, it's not like Mai plays the same as she does in the game. They have some similar looking things, but it's definitely plays different. Not the same kind of game. So I'll show you what I mean. I think the best thing is to show, like, I'll just use Clark just to show you. If you're interested. Otherwise, it's not really a big deal, but okay, it's fast. And then I'm gonna go to sleep, actually. I need to sleep. So I'll explain, you know, motions, fireball motion, down forward. So down forward with his kick is his grab, right? You can see this. Down forward. So when I hit down forward, then I gotta do fireball. Then I go down forward with the punch to do the elbow. So it's like I gotta this, wait, and down forward. Now, in the middle of the down forward with that, I'm gonna do 2 backwards fireball motions, or from the front to the back. So 2 times will give me my super, this. Right? Now example, it's gonna be fireball motion, 2 fireball motions. I gotta do it fast. 2 backwards fireball motions. Like, I did the elbow, and then I did 2 backwards, like before this, right here, when he's in the air, I got a motion back twice already. I'm like here, right there. It's a very small window. And then let's say I do this. Like, this is 2 fireball motions, and then in the middle of that, I'm doing, like, right when he slams her on the ground, I have to do the backwards 2 fireball motions again. Right? So there's a big one. 2 fireball motions. 2 fireball motions. Dang it. Hold on, I'm brain farting. So it's like right when you slam them. So like right there. See, I missed it. I'm doing 2 backwards, down back with the heavy. Right here, down back. Now, I pushed it at the wrong time. So down back. Now, I can't even do it anymore. I'm stupid. Anywho, you get what I'm saying. Like, I got to do it right when he slams her on the floor. It's the motion. You got to hit the motion. You can't do it ahead of time. You got to do it like so you can mix and match. Like if I do this, watch. So that one, I could do this, that. Dang it. I got to do the elbow. Dang it. Right there. It's the fact that I don't stop doing the motion. It's the fact that I do the motion of this, and then after that, like I immediately am doing the next one. Like it's well, do you know what a fireball motion is? Like in Street Fighter, like down forward, down forward, down forward. Yeah, you have to. It's like, I mean, I can't input the move until he slams her on the floor. So it's kind of like here and down forward. Now I can't do it ahead of time. I have to do it right when he's in the air. Basically, I do 2 quarter circles backwards. It's in the middle of, you have to do 2 quarter circles and press the button right when they slam. Like, let's say this, like this elbow here. You see that elbow? I have less than a second to do this, to do 2 quarter. I'll show you the input window here. E data on here. Okay. So I don't know if you can even tell what I'm doing there, but it's like, that's 2 fireball motions backwards. Yes, it's a difficult game, and imagine you have to learn these things with 3 characters. I mean, if you've been playing King of Fighters for a long time, it definitely is easier. But like, I mean, there's like a combo routing. It's like here to like, let's see. I'm stupid. Like you can. Why am I can't do this? So after the motion, yes. You do 1 input, then another, and they're all motions. It's not like they're easy. They're all pretty. Like the big move is half circle back, half circle forward, like, and then you hit the 2 heavies. This. So, you know, you can do that even here. But you have to time it right. Or I could do even the big one with 2 buttons. So he'll slam them 3 times. So I can get ready to do the motion, the biggest one. There. I had to do it right when, like, while he's in the air, backwards fireball, forwards fireball motion, or I keep saying that, like half circle back, half circle forward, right when he slams her on the floor. So it's kind of like, so see how I'm getting ready to buffer. I can't do it early. I got to do it like now. I messed up. So I hit the button right when he slams her on the ground after I've done the motions. As you can see on the side, it's hard. It's not easy. It's like, yeah, see, I couldn't do it right there. I could do it at any time too. Like even, so this is 3 right here. So I could do after the second one. So here's 1, then watch. Shoot. I did it wrong. Anyways. Oh, I don't think I had enough meter. But yeah, it's very hard because motion here, motion there. No, you can't mash anything in this game. You definitely, if you do, I mean, you can. I mean, this elbow, I'm mashing out down forward until he does that. But the second that he's about to land on the ground, I have to definitely do 2 backwards fireball motions, down back to do this thing. So it's like all together. You do down forward, kick, down forward punch, back, then down back, like in the middle of that elbow. I've got to do 2 fireball motions in the middle of that, like here and here, boom, less than a second. I've got to basically do this, then the 2 motions, like boop, like right when he slams her, and it changes the direction. So I got to go that direction, now the other direction. It's hard, like. Yeah, they do. Or they have. Hey, why can't I do that? Am I dumb? Huh. What the hell? Am I stupid? Oh, I'm dumb. Duh. Playing too much at 13 the other day. I totally forgot that that works different here. Anyway, it's creativity in what you can do in the game, so that's why people like it, but it's very tight. Very... But because of that, it's very satisfying when you land things. You know? So it's... And another example is like, maybe I'll just show this one too. I'll just do it with Kukri. So you have like a max mode. I don't know why I didn't do that earlier. I'm picking this stage because I chose like some really low music. I should probably say I'm on KOF. But so what makes it easy is some characters do have more easier things to do. Like so example of Kukri. So my heavy punch does 2 hits, like 1, 2. And then forward does forward, and light punch does that. So it's like 1, 2, that. 1, 2, that, then fireball motion with the kick. Oh my god. See, so this move hits a lot since it's multiple. It's actually kind of... It's easy to motion to do the super because he's spinning. And in that I do 2 fireball motions. So it's easy, you know. No, not at all. It's been the same for centuries. Technically, it's a 4-button game. Actually, a lot of SNK games are like that. A lot of them, like Samurai Showdown, there's really only 4 buttons. Also, light, medium, heavy, and then a kick. This is light punch, heavy punch, light kick, and heavy kick. Then they have both heavies does like a blowback move like this. And then mine, this game doesn't only have just normal jumps. See how this is, you're jumping? If I tap it, I jump low. Essentially, everything is an overhead. You could create overheads with anything, because you could just tap it, and then you jump low. And there's a roll that is invincible, but you can get thrown when you do this. But this goes through fireballs and stuff. Not throws, of course. But yeah. And then like the max mode allows it to take less. You activate. So every time like you do a double button move, take super meter. But if you can activate like I just activated the max mode there. Pretty much, yeah. You just tap, you have to tap diagonal up. Like I mean, if you just tap it, you see how I don't jump that high? Yeah. Of course, mine, it depends on the hit. This obviously, see how he's kicking high? That's not gonna work like an overhead. Definitely. Nope. Yeah. So that it creates for, and then there's like a super jump too. Like where I'm here and I jump all the way over there. It's crazy. Neutral in this game is really, really crazy. Like sitting right here, and then if somebody does a fireball, so there's a lot of characters that have fireballs that are on the ground like this. So if you're running and you just instead you like barely tap, and then you can start your combo. You're like boom. You know, you're just like, oh. I'm being bad right now. I'm horrible, but you get it. It's like you could just start from there. I mean, this character is interesting in general too, though. It's like when people throw fireballs, you can teleport behind them. You know, like that's what I like waiting for with him, is waiting for somebody to do something. Just and like when they fireball, just try and appear right behind them and then, you know, start your thing. Oh, I messed up. But yeah, anywho, that's kind of KOF really quick to tell you in a nutshell how the combos work. And it's usually special move into super move into big move. So it's kind of like, it's easier with characters where you find 2 hits. So like, so example, like easy combo. That was normal hit to a fireball motion to a super motion. And then within the super motion, you can do the super big move. You keep going up like the ladder. And the super meter is funny because there's 3 characters, right? So it takes 3 bars of super to do this big move. The half power taking thing. But you only get 3 bars with your first character, then you get 4 bars with your second character, then your last character you get 5. So it's kind of like you can only really do so much combos with your first character. Some people kind of use it and you share the bar, it carries over. Some people save their character that is the best they're doing, that they don't drop their combos for the last character. That way they have 5 bars to kill you with, your whole team. So if they've built up enough super meter, it's kind of like playing cards. It's crazy. There's a lot of strategy in this game, like the way that people play. Sometimes, like personally, my first character is just my annoying character. And a character that I just want to build super meter with. And they're just annoying. They don't really take a lot of, well, that's sometimes what people do. Not everybody, but sometimes that's the case. Because you can only build so much meter. Like I said, you can only build 3 super bars, which is, you know, like just doing a lot of these things, such as breaking the guard, doing 2 button moves. Well, like I said, it's a, and you're making all these decisions on the fly. It's a really fast game too. So yeah. Anywho, that's KOF in a nutshell. What I like about JoJo's is the cancel things. Oh yeah, there's a lot of armored moves. Actually, Clark, the guy I was playing with, his grab is armored. You got to get out of the way. You basically, if you see his hands go up, you can't hit him. It'll eat everything and he'll just grab you. That's why the execution is hard. It's like, it makes sense. So if somebody grabs you and they're like, you're cheap, you're like, dude, it's hard to combo that. So no, it's not cheap. It's like, no. Yeah, there's a couple of characters with armored moves. There's one guy who goes across the screen and you can't even hit him. You just got to jump over it. You know? Like, I mean, if they grab you, it doesn't take as much until they actually combo. So it's like, if they don't have any meter, it's not really anything. It's the same as just getting hit by it's not like it's Zangief damage. It's more like just getting hit by a normal heavy punch or something. It's dangerous when they have meter because they're comboing it, you know. Other than that, it's really not like it takes a lot of damage. But yeah. And then that JoJo's game, like I said, when I play this, is the canceling is what makes it fun. One move into one move into one move. It's up to you. The bar cancels move after move. pretty much. Actually, maybe I should show you that too. And then I'll hit the hay. Maybe I should just go now. Keep going back and forth. I'll just show you one thing. So, alright. You've seen me and Ardak play this game a couple of times. Well, a lot of times. This is my Degen gaming thing. Because the creativity and the combos. I guess this is one of the... Oh, no, I think I did show you this before. He's the best one to explain this. Is the way that it works. And everybody has like a stand. I'm just randomly picking characters to beat up. But yeah, I think I did show you this, right, Darren? I think I did show you how the combos actually work in this game. Besides it having the chain combo of light, medium, heavy. Yeah. So it's kind of like, what makes this interesting is because, see, like I can't jump, right? Like if I do this motion. Oh no, I meant like the combo system is like, so if I do this and then I cancel, that's what allows me, you see it takes meter, cancel to jump. Then I could pull out my stand. When I pull out my stand, then there's different moves. I guess you could say that kind of like how Mortal Kombat, you know, at that time each button. But the thing is the canceling of what makes it crazy is because if I can do this, cancel, jump here, 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 and then use my assist to juggle them, and then let me see. I'll show example. Cancel. Here. Dang it. Yes. It takes meter to cancel. Like, well, it takes meter to cancel for moves that you can get rid of any recovery. So like this, I can't chase it unless I do the cancel. Because I mean, you can cancel moves, don't get me wrong. Like when I say that is like here, you know, like that's this will combo or whatnot. But what I'm trying to say is like, yeah. For moves that you want to make your character move faster, like this, I can't chase them. But I can if I cancel and then I start going into it. Or if I have my stand here, I could send it out, right? Then I could run after it. But that's what makes it interesting, is because of you can like do right here. And I chase. That one, I don't know, it was weird. I think it was already trying to limit me. You can only do so much. See, I run after him. But yeah, the timing to get over here. Let's see. Yeah. So anywho, yeah, that's why I like it. It's fun because I'm always trying to make stuff up. Cancel, jump after him. Here, 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 assist. Run, here, here, send my assist, send my assist. I like to keep hitting him on the ground. It's interesting. It's really like the sky's the limit onto what you want to do. Based on the bar that you build. So, yeah. Anywho, I'm going to go ahead and call it, Darren. Thanks for chilling and listening to me BS randomly about some stuff. I don't know if you're going to hit the hay or how your schedule is, but yeah, thanks for tuning in. Yeah. Yeah, good night, good morning, whatever we want to call it. You have a good one, man. Thanks for chilling.